Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Gaia playthrough. This is part 7, and this episode we're going to start with a little bit of a team recap, just because we can. Oh wow, this team looks badly beaten and bruised. We're going to be recapping anyway, because we have Marcus the Maractus here, modest nature, level 20, good special attack overall, our trusty little grass type with Chlorophyll and Acupressure, Synthesis, Giga Drain and Pin Missile. We have Celera the Golbat, soon to be a Crobat, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how much happiness we've taken in with the Soothe Bell being on and stuff like that. We did faint once, so that will affect us a little bit, but we should still have a good amount of happiness on this Pokemon, so we'll see. We are rocking a pretty, yeah, we're running relaxed nature. I thought we were neutral nature for a second there. Inner Focus. Overall, we have some pretty average stats. We're a Golbat. We're nothing special, but we're nothing weak. Wing Attack, Confuse Ray, Astonish, and Bite, and I'm pretty sure we get Poison Fang soon. I hope. We also have Dennis, the Drillbur, which I have no idea when Drillbur evolves. Just occurred to me, I have no idea when Drillbur evolves, I have no idea when it learns anything else. We do have Dig though, which is one good thing. We have a neutral nature, holding the Silk Scarf to power up Cut. We have Sand Rush, we have good attack and speed. We have Cut, Dig, Metal Claw, and Mud Slap, so overall not the best moves, but we'll see. And finally we have Pablo, that are on the actual layout anyway, with our Brave Nature, Amulet Coin holding, slow, mixed attacking, pound, metal claw, bubble beam, peck, that kind of stuff. We have a Scraggy for Rock Smash, and we have an egg, which I believe is not going to hatch soon. We'll see. We'll see if it hatches soon, but I don't think it's going to hatch anytime soon. So at the moment, we ended off last episode in Aero City. We can go back and get the fishing rod, or we can just continue on with our journey. And I don't exactly remember the right way to go because I'm an idiot and I have the directional sense of a... What is really bad directional sense? I don't know. A mosquito? They probably have bad directional sense. I'd like to believe. I don't really know. I've never really looked at a mosquito's directional sense, I'm going to be perfectly honest. But we're going to speed up a little bit. We're going to go and get to where we need to be, which I believe was Ignis Mountain? So I think we have to run back anyway, through the tunnel and stuff like that, which is going to be annoying. It means we're going to have to repel and all of that stuff, which I think we ran out of repels, didn't we? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so we're going to have to go through a lot of battles, which is going to suck, and then I'll get repels as soon as we are done with this cave anyway. And we will quickly speed up through these damn Whismers, which have Cry Out instead of Uproar, which it really annoys me. It confuses and annoys me. Is there a word for confuses and annoys? Probably. Upsets. It upsets me. It's very different. Can we actually free this woman? Hello? Is there a thing we can do in this cave that we may have missed? There are plenty of things in this game to go back and do. You look like a very trustworthy trainer. I'm sure the bond between you and your Pokemon is great. Here, take this. TM27, return. That's not bad. That is not a bad TM to get. I will take return. We also have Shockwave, but no one can use it. So, for return, honestly, we could give that to Celera, because Celera is relying on happiness anyway, and Dennis has Cut. I mean, we'll give it to Celera. Celera's got the happiness. We can do this. We can get rid of Astonish. Astonish is really bad, especially as we have Bite, because Ghost and Dark cover the same moves for super effective. Quite a lot of the same for neutral. You just don't really need that double up on coverage. So we'll be fine teaching you return. Hopefully that will do a really good amount of damage. We can dream. And when it evolves, we could maybe even move the Silk Scarf over. Who knows? There are all kinds of things that could happen. So where does this take us? Ooh. We get a rare candy. Not bad. Not bad. We can't go and scale that to get that TM. But we do get a rare candy, which is better than nothing. I'll always take a rare candy. They can be useful when you get into awkward situations at gyms. So, it's never a bad thing to have. We'll see just how useful that'll come in the future. For the time being, we are going to try and continue. I have to make sure I'm going the right way still, because I have just got disorientated from where that was. I think this is still going the right way out. Yeah, this is where the guy with the wheel was. Okay, so, from here, we can go back to the first town to get our trusty little fishing rod, I believe, which I think was in this house? This is our house. It's not in our house. We don't have a random fisherman sitting in our house giving out fishing rods. As much as I wish we did, that'd be kind of enjoyable. So it was this house where we speak to a guy and he's like, hey, you have 6 Pokemon? That's awesome. Take this fishing rod. I really hope anyway. I hope an egg counts. Please. Great, you have a full team of 6 Pokemon. Thankfully the egg counts. Nice going, here's your prize. We get the good rod. I was expecting an old rod. I'll take a good rod, hell yeah. Okay, that out of the way, we now have nothing else left to do back in this direction, so we have to go to Mount Ignis, meaning we have to go to where the second gym was, which was down and... right? Down and left? Nidoran is a fun Pokemon, I wouldn't mind using that. No, it is not down. Okay, I'm gonna get used to this map eventually. I really should be used to it by now, but I am not. We're gonna buy repels before I forget to buy repels as well. And while we're doing this, I feel like it's story time. So has anybody ever had their wisdom teeth out? If you answered yes, I'm feeling your pain right now, because I am in the middle of having my first wisdom tooth come through, and I have to admit, I didn't expect my wisdom teeth to come through. I was just like, yeah, that's a thing that happens to people when they get old, right? That's why they're called wisdom teeth. I'm not that old, okay? I'm really not. But my wisdom teeth are starting to come through, which is causing me a fair amount of pain in my mouth right now. So, just a heads up, if you ever see me just screaming out in pain or suddenly clenching my jaw, that would be because my wisdom teeth are coming through, and it's not exactly a pleasurable experience. I've heard that this can take anywhere from like 2 weeks. I moved 1 step, do you mind? Do you mind, game? I moved 1 step. Yeah, this is the right way, over the mountain. Okay. But I've heard that wisdom teeth can take anywhere from 2 weeks to 6 months to come through fully. And I have to admit, if it takes 6 months, I'm gonna be a very angry person by the end of this playthrough. I'm smiling, but inside I am not a happy person about this. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna keep you updated on it because I don't know many people that have had their wisdom teeth out. I really can't think of any. My parents didn't have any wisdom teeth. My grandparents, as far as I'm aware, didn't have any wisdom teeth. But me, the world was like, you know what? You're getting them. You're getting the pain, and that's beautiful. I love that. Thank you, world. I really appreciate it. I really wanted wisdom teeth. That's exactly what I wanted for Christmas. So thanks, world. But the problem with wisdom teeth is it's not just coming through that's painful. They can also come through at weird angles and impact your other teeth, which I'm pretty sure is happening with me, so I'm probably going to have it removed, which is going to be a trip to the dentist, which is a whole load of stuff. And I don't really know if you even care about my life enough to really still be listening. I really don't. But if you are, congratulations, I like you. Don't have wisdom teeth. That's all I'm going to say. Don't have them. If they start coming through, get a refund immediately. Go to your nearest store, walk straight up to the attendant working there and be like, refund me these wisdom teeth right now. I want chocolate instead. That sounds nice. That's a really nice dream. I want to do that. So, now that we are back in the town we need to be in, with everything in the previous towns done to this point, I believe, I have a sense of achievement right now. We can walk through this cave, Frostbite Cave. Oh, we can get some ice types. Alright, so we're in a new cave. That's always exciting. I feel like Marcus is probably a terrible lead, but at the same time, I'm not really too concerned who's leading. I just want to see what levels they have. Success is not the ability to power through with brute force. Strategy and intelligence are required. Very true. He's not wrong, although if you have enough brute force, then you'll be fine. I shouldn't be shutting down good advice, but yeah. Anyway, he has a Mana, which is a fun Pokemon, but why? We need to heal our Pokemon so I can get more PP back on Giga Drain. So I'm going to run back and go to the... Really? You live? You're surviving a Pin Missile? That's a very strong move. How dare you? That did no damage. That's amazing. This is a weird Pokemon to be using. I'm serious. Like, this is strange to me. Using a Maractus? It's different. It's definitely different. So, did he have 2 Pokemon or did he have 1 Pokemon? Let's find out. Do we also have the XP share on Marcus still? We don't really need the XP share on Marcus still. We can stay in, we can Giga Drain that. We are confused, but we'll get through confusion because we're good at this game. We're good at the game, so we'll get through confusion. I just got completely roasted by this game, and I feel bad about that. The game was like, you think you're good at this game? No. Okay. We're gonna snap out confusion though, so we're alright. We're alright at the game, is what it's trying to tell us. And Psyduck, you are not living in Giga Drain from a nice powerful Maractus. Did I just say nice, powerful Maractus? Hell yes, I did, because, yeah, I don't know why I said that. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know how I feel about that anymore. You are a master tactician. So is his strategy just confuse things? Because that's called just being a little haxing piece of poo. Don't do that. Don't do that. We're gonna heal up though. We're gonna get all healthy. We're gonna hopefully get close. I like the way that we're healing the egg. That's Joy. The egg doesn't have a Pokeball. Whose Pokeball was just in with my Pokemon? Did we gain a Pokemon? I'd love it if... Can you imagine if I just looked into my pie right now and it was just like, Mewtwo, instead of the egg? I'd be like, okay, we'll just pretend the egg hatched into a Mewtwo. It'll be fine. Oh, the dream. We see a... Oh, this is a fun Pokemon. Oh, that's a fun Pokemon. That's a tempting catch, but we already have a Water type. So I'm not catching another Water type. Not unless it's really good. It would have to be really good. Swoobat is actually a really fun Pokemon to use, not gonna lie. We're seeing a lot of strange Pokemon. We haven't seen like the mainstream Pokemon that you would normally see. Not that I can even really think of what mainstream Pokemon we'd see. It's because I'm seeing a lot of 5th gen Pokemon, I feel. I feel like it's because we're seeing a lot of 5th gen Pokemon that I'm thinking these Pokemon are strange when they're really not. I just didn't play a lot of 5th gen. 5th gen was the generation where I stopped playing Pokemon a little bit in high school. So it's kind of the generation I'm the most foggy on, I would say, in terms of like what I know and what I don't. However, I've still played a ton of Gen 5, so I mean, it's not like I've played it less than other games. I've still played a lot of the generation, it's just a lot less in comparison to, say, Generation 3, which I played a ton of. So maybe these Pokemon aren't really as weird and wacky as I might feel. Like, Maractus might be a pretty common Pokemon people pick up in Gen 5. I personally don't think it is, because I went with Snivy in Gen 5, or at least in my first playthrough, and had a nice Serperior, so I never need another Grass type, but I'm sure there are people that picked Samurott, I'm sure there are people that picked Emboar, despite it being a fire... Why did I say that so strangely? Fire! It sounds like I'm about to burst into song. A firefighting type, which we already have plenty of. We don't need any more firefighting types. Gamefreak, please. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Either way, this looks like this is going to get into puzzles, and I'm not a fan of ice puzzles. We also have Team Rocket grunts, or maybe not Rocket, but grunts. We have grunts. We'll put Dennis in front. Dennis is the lowest level. Let's have a look. You again? I lost you at the museum. I don't remember you. You're just a grunt. New Elder's grunt. Not Team Rocket. Not Team Rocket at all. I don't know why I thought these guys were Team Rocket. They're New Elders. What does that mean, you may ask? I wish I knew. I wish I knew what that meant. Maybe they're trying to be really old. They're trying to fast forward in time to become old to get wisdom teeth. No, hang on, wait, no, don't do that. No, wait, that's a terrible idea. Don't do that. They're trying to fast forward in time to meet Arceus himself. That would be pretty cool. I don't know. I don't really know what the whole aim of the evil team is yet. We haven't really had that explained. We just sort of know that they're there. We know they're there, they're bad guys. They're clearly not going to do the right thing in the end. But we don't really know how they're going to mess this all up for humanity. The fun is finding out how. Oh, I remember this guy now. He's the guy with 2 Battle Bees and a Hoot-Hoot. The Hoot-Hoot leading the squad. Oh, I actually remember a Grunt's team. What? What has this game come to? I'm remembering a Grunt's team. Yep. Yep, that's pretty weird. Okay. Hoot-Hoot pecks us. You're a Hoot-Hoot. We don't really care. When that evolves into a Noctowl and 2 Diggersby, I mean, that'll be a little bit more threatening. I hope this guy stays through the entire game and we get to see his team level up and stuff. That'd be pretty interesting. I'd be pretty happy with that. You've bested my Pokemon and I mean, if I did it before, you haven't had any evolutions, you haven't really even leveled up that much, you can assume the same thing is going to happen. Generally, if you beat a Pokemon team with a team, normally you would win against that team again. That works in competitive and playthroughs. Like, if you know how to beat a team, generally you're gonna do fine. So, I don't really know why we have to fight him multiple times, but it'll be fine. We see another Swoobat. Swoobat, I'm tired of seeing you right now. We did get Repels, didn't we? We did get Repels. I'm not going crazy. We did get some Super Repels. Okay, we're gonna put a Super Repel on. Did I use 2? I used 1. I'm going crazy. Okay, right. Never mind. I can't read numbers, apparently. 20 minus 1 is 19. Congratulations, Brain. You figured that out. Good to see it. Anyway, we're going to go to the next grunt. Can I remember this guy's team? That is the question. Gola. Nope, I don't remember that. Should I remember that? I really don't remember that. We're going to go for a dig. If he digs as well, then he pro-played us right here. Iron Defense. You know, that's still pretty good for him. Crit, 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 crit. Damn it. Mud Slap. Don't do this. Don't do this. Oh, don't do this. We're going to go for another dig because it should kill, and the likelihood of him going for Iron Defense on this turn is pretty low. Goes for a Mud Slap. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, it was 25%, provided he has 4 moves, so, He could have definitely went for Iron Defense again, but that's fine. We take him out. We still have our EXP share on Maractus. I even mentioned this earlier in the episode, and I still didn't take it off. Wow, Brain. Come on now. Okay, there we go. EXP share off. I might level up that Scraggy. I don't know. I'm unsure at the moment. Part of the reason... Oh, we have ice puzzles. Oh, okay. Oh, that was easy. I'll take that. That's an iron. Part of the reason I don't want to is because that way it shows that I didn't name it, but... I mean, it's just not a fighting type I particularly like. Right, how are we actually getting through this? Does this mean we have to go back to here? I'm pretty sure we did. Alright, that way does nothing for us. So we go this way, we head up here. We can head to here, we can head left, and we can head up. Okay, that was not as difficult as I... Whoa. 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 Okay. These tremors are scary. Are you sure we should be here? You've got your orders. Just do as you're told. Wait, haven't we seen her? I'm pretty sure I messed up her voice before, so it doesn't even matter. She's just gonna get random voices at this point. Yeah, yes, ma'am. Eunice? 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 Who knows? Who knows what her name is? Oh well, it's fine. We're just gonna go into more battles. You should leave, kid. You dare cross a new elder? I'm going to take you down. No, you're not. You're gonna have like a Bunnelby, and we're gonna destroy you. So, I'm not really feeling your threats. A Tangler. It's different. It's not good, but it's different. Celery, you're probably the best thing we have for a Tangler. I really don't like fighting grass types a huge amount with this team at the moment. Goes for the Poison Powder. Fails drastically. We're gonna go for a Wing Attack on this Tangler. Should go down in 1. Doesn't go down in 1. Vine Whip does 1 damage. Yes, it does. Thank you for putting us on 69 health. I'm sure that's pleased someone out there. Good job, Tangler. Good job. I don't know if Return is going to do a lot. I kind of want to test how much Return does. You have more Tangler? Okay, then we're just going to stay in. That's actually fine. We saw how much Wing Attack did, so Return should do, like, 2/3 of that if it's maxed. Roughly. In fact, no, it wouldn't even do that. It'd be a little bit under 2/3. Let's just see if it does over half at the moment. It'll give us a good judge of how much happiness we have. It's not a great way to tell, but we'll see. That does do just about under half. That's a fair amount of happiness, then. We could be looking at Celery evolving pretty soon. I don't know when, maybe like before level 30 at least, that's for certain. So that's good to have. We gained a lot of XP from that Tangler. You have free Tangler? Why? Why do you have free Tangler? What? I can't look at this without thinking, uh-oh, spaghetti. Oh dear, that's a real problem. I don't want to think spaghetti when I look at that. That's annoying. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I need to not think that when I see Tangler. I kind of want to put Celery in front just to see if he evolves when he levels up, but I don't think Celery's going to evolve. I don't think so. If it does, then damn, that's pretty good. This operation of ours, it's the beginning of a new age, kid. A new age? The old age? A new age, the old age. That's really counterproductive. Don't do that. Did you not feel the tremors? This place is unsafe for little kids. I will have you know, in this game, I am likely to be at least 10 years old. I am not a little kid. Excuse you. I am a protagonist. Thank you. That's all I want to say. We can go for a nice powerful cut on this Hoot Hoot. Look at that. That's damage right there. That's actual damage. We'll go for another cut. We'll take out the Hoot Hoot. We'll get a tiny amount of XP. I really do want to know when Dennis is going to evolve, because Excadrill is a lot more threatening than Driller. A lot more threatening. So Relicanth wants to come in. That is why we have a Grass type. That's the main reason we have Maractus around. For Pokemon that are 4 times weak to Grass. So we're just going to hit you up with a Giga Drain. You're going to get absolutely destroyed. We're going to soak up that beautiful amount of experience you're going to have. And then we're going to ask you how the hell you built that first town. Because Relicanth, I do not understand how you build anything with those little fins. I mean, they're made of rock. How do you build with that? How? Trying to learn Needle Arm. We're not really very fast, so the flinch chance isn't really going to take effect too often, and Giga Drain is much stronger and goes on our special attacks. We're not learning Needle Arm. We're really not. We don't really need that move. Tangler, okay. Okay, Celery. I don't want to use you and get you like ridiculously overleveled. If you evolve into a Crobat right now, I'll be very happy. I will be very, very happy. We'll go for the wing attack, we'll see. I don't think we're quite at the point yet, but I can hold some belief. You just moved us off 69 HP. Tangler, how dare you? Tangler, come on. That was a little bit of enjoyment I was having in this episode. Why would you remove that from me? Why would you do that? Come on now. We can gain a ton of XP from this Tangler though, because Tangler was a single evolution stage at one point. We're going to learn Swift, but we're not, because we really don't need Swift. That's a special move. We don't need that. We're a nice physical attacker. And are we going to evolve? We are actually going to evolve! Okay, Celery is evolving into a Crobat immediately almost. It spent 1 level as a Golbat. Well, 2 levels. It evolved to level 22, went to level 24. So, I mean, damn, that was really quick. Look at Celery go. Do we learn anything interesting when we're a Crobat, or do we just try and learn Swift again? We're going to try and learn Swift again, okay. We don't want Swift. We really don't. But still, I want to have a look at your speed right now. It is a negative speed nature, but I'm still curious, because Crobat has a very, very fast speed. 64 speed, easily our best stat. We have some pretty good attack and defense. You know, just overall, we have some pretty good stats. So, having a Crobat at this level is kind of nice. We're going to get rid of that Soothe Bell. Do we have any item we can give you that would be particularly useful for you? I don't really think we do. The White Herb isn't going to be useful. Relic Copper is obviously not going to be useful. Scope Lens? It's better than nothing. So I guess we'll give you the Scope Lens. The crit chance is always there. But I don't know, we're going to put Pablo in front as well, because I feel like we need to see Pablo on screen at least once an episode. So let's continue through this ice puzzle and see where we are going. Well, first of all, we can go and grab this item over here. That Pokeball over there contains an item finder. Why is he just letting us know what the Pokeball is? Why isn't he picking him up? What? Why is he not picking up the item himself? Why did I struggle so much to say that? I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, but I'm not gonna sneeze. I hate this feeling. This feeling is the worst. Shieldon goes down to Sturdy, which is good. Goes for Takedown. That's embarrassing, Shieldon. Sturdy Takedown. That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. I'll give you that. That's a quality combo. I'm pretty impressed. That's like Focus Sash Takedown. That'd also be pretty good. Either of those. People use Sturdy, Focus Sash, Takedown. I'm just gonna stop right there, because that's getting into some disgusting stuff that I kind of want to do, but you know, I'd want to do it for fun. Obviously, I wouldn't do that seriously. Come on now, that's never gonna work. That'd be completely pointless. But it's still quite funny when you hear it in theory. Maybe not so much when you see it in person, but who knows. Diggersby is going to get hit by this Bubble Beam. Diggersby is going to live that Bubble Beam like a boss, because he is fast. He's going to go for that takedown, which is actually going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, that does a lot. Okay. Diggersby, please don't hurt me. If your trainer had, you know, raised you right, would have given you return, would have maxed out your happiness, because that's stronger than takedown, and then you don't get hurt in the process. You just have a bad trainer. How dare you? How dare that trainer do that to you? New Elder Grunt goes down, and we're going to grab this item finder, and we're going to start clicking it. Quite simply. So we get the item finder. How does this work in this game? I'm pretty sure 3rd gen, it's like... It's going to be in this pouch. So is it the thing? Not what I expected. The item finder's responding. There's an item buried around here. Oh, there's an item underneath the item finder. That wasn't what I was expecting to happen. The item finder is a little bit different to what I remember. We do have a hidden item above us. I like hidden items, in case you couldn't tell from this playthrough so far. I've shown quite a lot of interest in hidden items. But we're going to continue to the left. We're going to come over here. What is the right way through this area? I don't even know. I do not even know. I'm very confused. Why am I so confused? Why am I struggling with this? We just go here, right? And then go down. Yeah, I don't know why that was so difficult to me. We can rock smash this out of the way and we can grab an item. Although not with our item finder, sadly. I see a TM up there and we get a protein. Who wants that attack raise right now? Who is feeling like they want some extra attack? Crobat. I'm looking at you, because I'm not seeing a lot of other real physical attackers. I mean, Dennis, but yeah, let's go to Crobat. Crobat's just a little bit more useful at this point in time, so we'll give it to Crobat. And we also have a defense boosting iron, which I guess we could give to Pablo. Empoleon's kinda bulky. Yeah, we'll give it to Pablo. It'll be fine. You can have some extra defense. Generally, in a playthrough, I like to make my Pokemon like as offensive as possible. We get a blue shard from the random rock that I just decided to click on, which is good. And we're going to head up here and see that we need strength to get into there, which we don't have strength, so that's not somewhere we can go at the moment. We'll probably go there to progress the story later on. We're going to get PP up, which is good, but we don't really need it yet. Ah, okay, so that takes us back to where we were before. Wait, can I item finder here? Hang on, I have to do it. We have it for a reason. Let's see. Okay, it's below us. I'm not really too concerned then. I was thinking it might actually be up there. We'll use another repel. We'll head over to the left, and we will continue. So we have a way down and a way up. I'm going to go down first, because I'm assuming this is where the items are. Yup. Okay, so we get an Ether, so PP restoring. We get a Never Melt Ice, which is good if we catch an Ice type here. I don't know if we'll catch an Ice type. I'm going to be honest. They're really bad defensively. They're really bad. And there's not too many Ice types I can think of that I'm like, yeah, I really like that Pokemon. I like Mamoswine, but you need good moves. You need Earthquake and stuff for Mamoswine, so I don't know about that. What is the status on this operation? The target has been captured, ma'am. We have Regi. Whoa, okay, damn. But it seems to still be incapacitated. I don't know why I struggle so much with that word. It will not be ready for some time yet. Very well. Gather the others and return to the headquarters. Ensure you are not spotted. The last thing we need is civilian interference. Eunice, ma'am. What is it? Well, spit it out. Well, what do we have here? They just turn around like, oh, that civilian. That child. Oh dear. You must be lost, child. Go back the way you came. This is unsafe for the likes of you. Refusing to leave, are we? Very well. You! Take care of this fool. Yes, sure, okay. You got it. Orders are orders. This is not going to be a difficult fight. I'm gonna be honest. I do not think this is gonna be a difficult fight at all. I'm pretty confident. That's a Swinub. That's a Swinub. Yeah. Yeah, that's a Swinub. That's a Swinub getting hit by a Bubble Beam. Why do the Grunts have such weak Pokemon right now? Like, that last gym, they showed they had some pretty damn moves. Pretty damn mean moves. I missed a mean in there. Natu? That's not a scary Pokemon at all. We're just gonna stay in. We'll be fine. We can live any hit at 24 HP. It's a Natu. I'm really not too afraid. We can hit it with a Bubble Beam. Stored power, turn 1. 2. Damn, crit for 8? I was ready for 2. I mean, I guess it is stab, but it's still like isn't it like base 20? Oh, you're gone. Natu, you're not good. You're not a good Pokemon. You're an interesting Pokemon. You fool. You, continue with the missions planned. I'll have to take care of this child myself. Affirmative. This buffoon may have lost to you, but I'm not so feeble. My name is Eunice, Elder Knight of the New Elders. Elder Knight of the New Elders. Why do you have to have Elder in your title twice? Come on now. I will make you wish you never climbed up that ladder. I already kind of regret coming up this ladder. I could have just waited a few moments, then you'd be gone and this wouldn't be happening, and that'd be great for me. You're going to send out an Omanite? Let's do the smart thing and swap into our Pokemon that hits it for 4 times super effective. Watch him Shell Smash on the swap. Shell Smash on the swap. Nope, just goes to the water gun. Damn. Damn. Imagine if he went for Shell Smash then had Ice Beam. Whew. Whew. Get destroyed by an Omanite. That'd be embarrassing. I don't want that to happen. I'm glad that didn't happen. We can Giga Drain up to full though. Maractus doing his thing with his grass type coverage. We could potentially get... Ooh, Amora. Okay. Not the Pokemon I was expecting to see, but sure. We can Giga Drain that too. We could potentially get a Pokemon with grass coverage that's not necessarily a grass type, and that would do the same thing for us, really. I just want grass coverage somewhere on the team for water and ground types, water and rock types, that kind of typing. Because they're pretty damn common. So we'll Giga Drain the Amora. It should do a lot of damage. If it doesn't kill... It does just kill. Maractus, why are you strong? Why are you good? I don't understand. It's weird. Cryogonal. That, however, is an annoying Pokemon. We're going to go into Pablo. We're going to Super Potion Pablo up, and then we're going to smack him with a Metal Claw, and he should go down to a Metal Claw. It isn't Stab at the moment, because we're not an Empoleon, but it should still do a good amount of damage. Do we get hit by the Hail? On the swap? That's dumb. That's kind of dumb. I don't like that. Right, Super Potions. We have plenty of those, I believe. We have 10. 10 is plenty. We are going to heal up. We healed up exactly 50, getting the max out of our Super Potions. Although, no, it's not 60. It's 60 in Gen 7. Okay, brain. Calm down there. For anyone that doesn't know, the potions got changed around a little bit in Gen 7. I don't know if everybody knows that by now, but just in case you don't. Super Potions now do 60 and Hyper Potions do 120 rather than 200. So a little bit of a change to try and make Max Potions actually usable, but I don't know how I feel about the change. I like Super Potions doing more. I don't like Hyper Potions doing less, so... I mean, I'm pretty sure that's pretty normal. We're gonna peck this Cryogonal into the ground. We're gonna peck at a Snowflake. Pablo, you probably shouldn't put your mouth anywhere near a Snowflake. You don't know what could have been... that could have touched anything, Pablo. Please don't get ill. I don't want Pablo to get ill. Noctowl is going to come out. We're going to just come out with Celery at this point. Celery, you're gonna join in the fight a little bit, and you're going to hit him with a mean wing attack. In fact, Return might do more. If Return is maxed, then it does more than a Stab wing attack. We're just going to go for Return, see how much it does. If it does over half, then we'll just click Return again. If not, then we'll wing attack and see if that does more. That doesn't quite look like enough. With the Reflect up, it's obviously not going to be enough, so it doesn't matter which one we click. Okay. That's fine. You're going to take some hail damage. We're going to take some hail damage. That's really not a lot of damage. You're going to go and get into the red health. Of course you're not going to go down to that. You just set up a Reflect. Brain, come on here. Just happened last turn. We're fine. So after we take out this beautiful Noctowl, I think that should be her team down. We're going to hit him with a wing attack. Noctowl's going to go down. Level 24 Noctowl, so our aces are the same. I do technically have Celery as my ace, which is strange, because I'm not really a huge fan of Crobat, but I kind of like it. This does not matter. I would suggest you stay out of our business in the future, child. Next time, I shall not be so merciful. How were you merciful? You lost. Like, you lost the fight. You weren't merciful. Do you mind? Some people these days, I don't want to walk too close to that gym, really. I want to just find the Pokemon Center, heal up, and then call it an episode. So look at all these ice types in this area. I just said ice types. There isn't an ice type in this Pokemon Center. There is not an ice type here. I just saw this person right here. This coat is rather cumbersome, but it's so fuzzy and warm. That's a good place to end off. Oh. Okay. Okay then. I thought I had something important come up there when I was leaving the Pokemon Center. I was like, oh, what have I done? But we are going to wrap up this episode here, so if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!